92% of the way done. We have the last 8%. Only a little bit of shrines, a little bit of named locations, a few Koroks. We have to fight a Talos, some Moldugas. We have a little bit of side quests and shrine quests to finish up, and then some Zelda memories, but we're almost done. Yeah, you were second, Smokage. Morning, Juan. How you doing? But yeah, guys, we are almost freaking done with this. This was the fastest I've ever 100%ed it. Mind you, it's not nowhere near as fast as like McCorth 100% of this shit, but it's pretty quick. And maybe we'll squeeze some Mario Kart in there too. If we get enough people to play a few rounds of Mario Kart, I'll be down. But otherwise, we got a full day. When's the 100% speed run? Never. I don't have that level of dedication. I really don't. Maybe someday I'll attempt some fucking speed run. The one speed run I won't attempt though is like the 15-hour, 20, 30-hour fucking Breath of the Wild Tears of the Kingdom ones. No, thank you. Those are insane. Hello, Abby. Hey, Amanda. There we go. Yeah, you're right. Because if it's all capital, then like people are gonna think it's like an acronym or something, and it's not an acronym. All right, where flippin' were we? Let's do this, because then if I beat this quick enough, we can even squeeze in some Mario Kart and still get a solid start on Twilight Princess. Because like I really want to finish Twilight Princess before Donkey Kong comes out, which I think I can, because today's the 12th. I get Donkey Kong in 4 days. I start today. I think I can fly through. I mean, yeah, I could beat, especially since we're doing 12-hour days, I could beat Twilight Princess in like a couple days. Look at Tim admitting. Hey, you know, like, I always forget to do things, and I never check. I'm so bad at checking stuff. Oh, speaking of that, actually, that reminds me, before I forget, let me also... Do. Hell yeah. All right. That was Nerd sent me, Nerd who we play, like, Nerd's the dude that we play Repo with Kit, and we were playing Peak last night. He was the other person that had the lobster, the crab hat on as well. Mentioned, like, when we raided him, I saw he had Switch 2 stuff up. I'm like, wait, you got a Switch 2? And he's like, yeah. I was like, give me your friend code, or you got to join in a Mario Kart. So we've got more bodies for Mario Kart. The Mario Kart clan grows. We're gonna be like the W fam Mario Kart fucking biker gang kind of shit. It's gonna be dope. All right. Well, we gotta catfish this dude and steal his shoes. Hi, Hannah. It wanted you to verify your comment? Huh. That's not on my side. Because I get alerts when it does stuff like that. If, like, it's like, hey, man, you want this to be okay, or you want that, blah, 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 blah. Like, it makes me verify that. So I didn't see anything on my end. What's up, Tony? Hottest day of the year, and you're in bed full of the cold? Aw. So Tony, I got a question for you, because I know people over there are like, the summers are unbearable because we don't have air conditioning. Is there like a legality reason why? Because like I always wonder, like, because like if I lived over there, I'd order like a window unit, have it shipped over to my fucking place. You know what I mean? Or is it like illegal to have, or like an indoor? You can get indoor air that it'll just circulate the air in your house and cool it, so you don't nobody would even know. Like, is it like how come nobody has AC over there? To even comment on Twitch, it wanted you to verify your account. What the fuck? That's weird. If the subathon lasts until Friday, you should be able to join Mario Kart. Oh, I mean, I'll be playing Mario Kart with you guys after the subathon too, Timothy. You don't got to worry about that. Like, just cause subathon ain't happening doesn't mean I ain't gonna be kart. That's for sure. Like, I very much enjoy those. Even when you guys are kicking my ass, like, I very much enjoy those Mario Kart games. It's not illegal, but just most people just don't have them. Scotland's usually cold. That makes sense. So basically, it's just not worth getting it, but every now and then in the summer, you'll have these freak hot days that you just kind of got to muscle through, essentially. No need to coddle me. You might also get Mario Party Jamboree. Let me check something. Is that the Mario Party that I already have? No, I have Superstars. Okay. So I might have to get Jamboree too. You'd like to move there to be with your family out there? Oh, that'd be cool. You're until next week, Tim, and it'll be snowing. See, like, that's my kind of weather. If it never got above, like, if it stayed like in like the, well, like I mostly know like the Fahrenheit range, right? Or the joke of the freedom units or that dumb shit, whatever. Like, so I like, for me, perfect weather. Like, I don't mind. I like nice hot days every now and then to like go to the beach, but like, after a couple of them, I'm already over it. Like, give it to me, like, keep it hoodie weather for me. Anywhere between 70 at the top, down into like the upper 40s and 50 and like low 50s in that range, all the way like to there. That's like my ideal range. Like, I'm a cold weather person. I thrive in the cold. I don't mind the heat. Zilly melts in the heat. It's the newest one that came out. Okay. Oh, hell yeah, me too. Isn't Jamboree the one where you can have like more than 4 players? Treat them as tenderly as you would me. Well, I want the snow boots too. Wait, where'd he go? I want his snow boots. Give me your snow boots too, you son of a bitch. I'm supposed to 100% this. Which means I need your clothes, your boots, and your motorcycle. It's like 20? Oh my god, that's gonna be hilarious. Yes, we need to get... Okay, I need to get Jamboree then, for sure. Hey, morning, pretty bird. How's it going? Beach days equals slutty knees? You know it. Hey, man, sometimes you gotta let the girls out, you know what I'm saying? Gotta let them knees get sun-kissed. People can't handle seeing them. That's not my fault. You got a long shift today? 6 to 4? Ooh, a 10-hour shift? That's nice. Get that money. Get that cheddar. When I used to have a saying when I was working kitchens. It's like, man, you know, when you have like a 14-hour day, or when you have a 10-hour day or a 12-hour day, the thing that always got me through it was I just make the old school cash register in the back of my head, the cha-ching. I'm like, oh man, why am I doing this to myself? Cha-ching. Oh yeah, I need money. That's right. All your snow boots. Yeah. Yeah, I'm greedy. Yeah, show me them toesies. Feast your eyes, nerd. Now give me your boots, you friggin' perv. This is the same guy that when we bust into Gerudo Town, he's hiding on the roofs going, I'm in Gerudo Town. He's hiding on that one roof. It's this fucking dweeb. I wish that they'd given you a side quest that we could have narked on him, and then he would have got thrown in jail with the guy who shouldn't have even been in fucking jail because he just wanted to see his daughter and his wife. Poor bastard. Yeah, give me your fucking snow boots! I mean, this quest, if you think about it, it's funny, but it's so messed up because we're totally catfishing this guy to take his his items. We're like, Link is knowingly pretending to trick this guy into giving him his boots. It's like, Link, you're kind of a jerk. It's kind of fucked up. Not a chance. Like, we let this guy on. And I mean, he had us do shit, which is whatever, but we led this guy on and let him think that we were a Gerudo lady just to get his shit. And then he's finally works up the courage to ask us out. Oh God, will you go out with me? And they're like, nah, man. And we take his shit and leave. It's so it's so funny, but it's like, it's kind of fucked up if you think about it. Oh man, like, it's kind of fucked up. Like, we completely just scammed that dude. We scammed the shit out of him. We led him on for the sole purposes of taking his shit. You gotta run. You're visiting your dad this weekend for his birthday. Have a great stream. Hey, Lapcat, thank you for stopping in. Have fun at your dad's birthday. Happy birthday to your dad. And we'll see you. Maybe we'll see you on Monday, depending on how the subathon goes. I mean, we're guaranteed it tomorrow for an hour. Hey, morning Zorn. Back in Victorian era, it was slutty ankles. Yeah, this is the modern era. The skirts and the shorts have risen to show them slutty knees. Oh. That whole fucking thing that you guys started when I got my tattoo, that still makes me fucking giggle. That's why when like Zilly made it as like a joke, Zilly's like, Tim. So I made another emote and I was like, oh yeah, what was that? And they're like, check it out. And it was the slutty knees emote. And when they showed me, I was live when they showed me. I just couldn't stop giggling and I was just like, yeah, no, this has to be on my channel. The only reason slutty knees will ever not be, well, excuse me, sneeze, because it's sneeze, because we can't let Twitch know that they're slutty. You know what I mean? But I was like, sneeze made me giggle too much. We need sneeze in our life. I was like, this has to be an emote on my channel immediately. And the fact that you guys have hit so many level 11 plus hype trains during the subathon that we had to make Bonita emote for the amount of times you've, got me wearing pigtails. Which I never thought, if you had asked me like a year ago if one of my reoccurring channel things that happen all the time would be you guys making me put my hair into pigtails, I'd giggle and be like, what? What are you talking about? Why would I do that? The channel where jokes turn into memes, turn into normal shit. Oh, man. I'm so glad that I never take myself seriously. Well, I take that back. I take myself seriously all the time, but in situations like this, I don't take myself seriously. Hey, morning, Raya. What's up, Twin Nitro? What's the subathon record? 43 days. We're on day 49. So, at this rate, let's see, today, or day 39, excuse me. At this rate, let's see, Saturday, Sunday, Wednesday will be tied, and then Thursday, so if we break the record, we will start the record-breaking day playing Donkey Kong. Oh wait, no, the record-tying day will be the first day of Donkey Kong. Excuse me, I had a hiccup. Because if you didn't know, while I live in, the eastern United States, I also live in Australia. On launch day, at least. So I get to play Nintendo titles a day early if I choose to. But I have to jump through some hoops to do it still. But it's not that bad because I figured out how to do it, so I just do it the same way I always do it, which is I found a website, because basically I made my account, the Tim Oss account, and when I made it like on the Nintendo website, I based it out of Sydney, Australia. It has its own email and everything, and to be able to get access to wait. Oh, right. To be able to get access to the Aussie game store, though, I have to use Australian currency. I don't have Australian currency. So what I do is I go online and I find a place that takes US currency but sells me Australian Nintendo store gift cards. And then I use those to buy in the Australian Nintendo store the Australian quote-unquote version of the game, which is just the English fucking version. And then Sydney, Australia, midnight is 10 a.m. the day before Eastern for me, which is right when I start my streams. So I get to play a day early. And it's all legal. Nintendo can't even get mad at me about it. Because they get their money, so they don't give a shit. Yeah, I don't... Dollary dues. Yeah, I don't have dollary dues, but I can get gift cards, so it's the same thing. But yeah, anybody can do that, and Nintendo doesn't care if you do. In fact, Nintendo creators have been doing it for ages. I got the idea from Austin John Plays, and he's been openly doing that for years. He also does it to Masuda Method for shiny hunting in Pokemon. Except when he does that, he has an account based out of Italy, because he did the math, and like basically the further away, I think it's like the further away the country, whatever it is, I don't know. You know, the Masuda Method is when you use a foreign traded Pokemon, like a Ditto, for example. Generally, you want like a foreign Ditto, and then you have a higher chance for shinies. So instead of trying to actually find somebody in another country, he just made an account based out of another country, and then he'd go until he got the Ditto, and then he'd breed those Dittos and use that to make the breeding stock for the 6IV Ditto that would then be a foreign Ditto, so that he could just have his own foreign Ditto for shiny hatching. The more you know, you always learn something new in my streams. Yeah, because when Nintendo does, when Nintendo does launches for releases, instead of it being like a global launch all at the same time, like, you know how sometimes games will launch and it's like, aha, I get it at midnight because I'm Eastern time, but then people in California get to play it at 9 o'clock their time because it's the exact same time that it releases for me, but it's 9 over there instead of midnight for me. Nintendo does it regionally. They do it by time zone. So like when it hits midnight in your region, it launches. So if you you can't just, now one thing you can't do is just going into your Switch and changing the country in your Switch. That's not going to do anything because it goes off of two things. It goes off of the country of origin of the account itself that's registered on their website and the store that you bought it from. Because if you register your account to a different country, you have access to that country's store, whether it's Australian, European, Japan, whatever. So when you do that, you got to make sure you use that currency, which is why I got to get the gift cards. But then, yeah. So like, for example, I have a digital copy of Tears of the Kingdom from Tim Oss, but I also have a physical cartridge that I bought as well because I wanted a physical copy as well. But that's how I got to play Tears of the Kingdom a day early. Except, I mean, it technically wasn't a day early, but it was. It was a day early for me. Isn't there like an item down here or some shit? Oh, right. That's in case I fuck up or leave or whatever. You got traded to from someone in an Asian country for the Masuda? Nice. Yeah, so I mean, I suppose technically I could use Tim Oss to trade me Australian Pokemon for like shiny shit and stuff like that, but eh. Okay. I don't care about the chest. Yeah. Yeah, that's a way that that's a strategy that you can utilize if you want to go through the bullshit. And you got to be careful because, you know, there's some websites that like make fake shit and steal your stuff when you're trying to get like those gift cards. So you got to be careful about that. Like I found one that doesn't steal your info and gives you digital gift cards. It'll email you the code on the gift card, and then you enter it in the Nintendo store, and then you get dollary dues. Dollary dues. You know what? I'll just do everything. We'll just do everything on the eastern side of the city first. We'll start going south. What percent are we at now? 92% done. We have 2 things left to do. We have the Gerudo Valley, we have Gerudo Desert, and then we have Hyrule Castle. I saved Hyrule Castle for last. And of course, we gotta do, there's some quests that we'll clean up before we go to Hyrule Castle. But for the most part, we're done. Alright, watch. Bum 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 bum. Is it you? Oh no, it's you.
Ew.
What's up, guy? Yeah, I've been there. An ice guy, and his name's Guy. That's so dumb. I like how he specifically wants the fucking potion, too. No, God forbid you just cook some freaking hydromelons. Oh, I don't have any cool darners. Shit. Is Beetle? Tell me Beetle. Beetle's got to. Hell yeah.
Wow. Yay.
You fucking lazy. Beetle sells them, you dumbass. Oh my god. You can also trade with yourself for straight out Tri Revolutions. If you have multiple switches, yeah. Shit, if I end up getting another Switch too, like if they come out with like a Zelda Special Edition one, maybe I'll just transfer Tim over to one and I'll keep Tim Oss on a separate Switch too. That'd be kind of cool. Would it be excessive? Yes. Do I care? No. Here you go. Sarkso. Alright, now we gotta get the Zelda memory, which is right up here. Dude, 100%ing with the Zelda notes is fucking cheating. I don't care though, because I've already done it without them. But honestly, like, if you want to 100% the game, and you don't want to deal with the bullshit of 100% of the game, just the tedium, because it's a lot of, it's doing a lot, you know. But this is a very fast, efficient, and easy way to 100% the game, if that's what you're looking to do. Oh, this is when she fell in love with Link. He's fucking killed that guy. like that's like here's a major difference between Link and like Urbosa, to go back to the one conversation we had the other night. Like, Urbosa did all these flashy moves and danced with them, basically showed them, you're outclassed, you're outmaneuvered, get the fuck out of here, you're wasting my time, and then shocks the one guy. Link, without hesitation, runs in and one-shots that dude. Just dead. And then, like, looks at the other two like, you guys ready? And then they run off. Like, he just fucking flat out just killed him. Do I think Beetle's about as strong as Link? I think, like, physically strong, I think Beetle's got better endurance than Link. I mean, look at that man. He's carrying his entire life on his back, and he walks everywhere. And look at them fucking calves. That is a working man walking man's calves. Do I think he's, like, more powerful in the sense of, like, that kind of strength? No. But canonically, Beetle's family predates that of the ancient hero. That man was a grown-ass adult who had been selling to Skyloft for years when Link was just a pup. And he was talking about how, oh yeah, you know, he sells blah, 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 blah. His family does this and that. So this guy, Beetle's bloodline predates Link and Zelda. Canonically, according to Skyward Sword. Oh yeah, they had her on the ground and they were about to freaking kill her, and he just was like, nope, dead. And then then he was between her and the other two guys, like Like, he just, no hesitation. Cold-blooded killer. This man. No fucks given. Urbosa, I didn't want to sell it. You know, we're in front of the princess, and I didn't want to offend her by killing you guys. And he was just like, yeah, you're dead. Not straight to jail. Oh no. Straight to morgue. You look at Princess Zelda funny, you dead. You knock her on the ground, you dead. Oh, you tried to kill her. Oh, you're fucking dead. Straight to dead. Shouldn't you take us to jail? No, straight to dead. No, you're supposed to arrest us. No, I'm not. I don't know who you think I am. I hate that you can't. It's like, you're telling me this thing can't ride around in sand dunes, bro? What kind of dirt bike is this? Mazkashi, what kind of dirt bike did you just give me that it can't even ride the thing around in sand dunes? And don't tell me you guys can't make things that can work in sand. Von Boris is right over there. Or over there. Or wherever. Where's the laser beam? There. Right over there. Oh yeah, it's the one where I gotta find all the fucking spheres. Is this where the one's on top of it? Oh, right. That's how we see which ones are which. Except this one's covered. And that one is... If you put all the links together for a battle royale, who do you think would win and why? Skyward Sword Link. 100% Skyward Sword Link. No doubt about it. Yo, what's up, Connie? It's the single most important emote in Wii game history. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Alright, so... It's... you. So it's the circle. Which, is that what I threw in here? Yes. Okay. And then you are the weird eye. Wait, where's this one? Is it on the back? I know one of them's like on the back or up high or some shit. Yo, what's up, Chris? How's it going? What's up, Leo? Oh, now it tells me it's the fucking... I've been running around here for like 10 minutes. I didn't even pay attention. I'm so glad. That decided to happen at the last second. That would have been bad. Dude, if I had missed that, I didn't... Well, I mean, I would have realized after I left and been like, oh, wait, the symbol's still there. Oh, there it is. This one's... okay, a colon. So the eye goes here. Excuse me? Yeah, the eye goes here. Right? Yes. And you... Oh, colon goes over... here. The fire... Wait. Alright, that's the... Not you. Is it you? Yeah, it's you. Where did I say you go? This one? Yeah, this one. Alright, what's left? Is it just that one? Oh, whoops. Oh, whoops. Where's the last one? You. Wait. Yeah, what's up, Throne? How's it going? What did I do? Oh. Okay. I'm doing real good. We're almost done 100%ing this motherfucker. Sleepy awkward zebra. Yeah, they always come up with the weirdest. Yeah, the clip names are ridiculous. Dude, that's so silly. So Zilly's building owner, the place that where Zilly rents their shop, told them that everything, yeah, we're having people in here, we're gonna have everything fixed Friday. They go in there, so they were out yesterday, they go in there today, and the ceiling's fixed and there's no flies or anything, but the AC is still broken during this heat wave. I'm about to tell Zilly, be like, dude, just start putting your rent payments into escrow and don't pay him. Be like, I'm not going to release the rent until you... I've been paying rent into escrow, but I'm not going to release it until you fix it. Because, like, that's the thing. Like, you know, they always say, you know, if someone's not doing their thing, you withhold your rent. Like, yeah, you can do that, but you have to do it right. You can't just not pay somebody. Like, you got to be putting that money into escrow. Which basically is like, I have every intention of paying, but I'm withholding the money because you're not holding up your end of the bargain. It's not like a get out of jail, you know, free ride kind of shit. You know what I mean? Like get out of jail free card, free ride kind of shit. Like you gotta make sure that you're doing the right thing. Otherwise, it's just you not paying your rent and you can get in a lot of trouble. Oof. And apparently they stole our push broom. The first Echoes of Wisdom dropped on YouTube and the modified cover art is absolutely sending you? Which one was that one? Oh, now I gotta look. Which one was that one? Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's so stupid. That's right. Shit. I forgot how ridiculous that looked.
Rivali's gale is now ready.
You need more of those? Absolutely. Give me a list. And tell me what you need. I will make sure it happens. All right, there's one up here to the left. Man, I wish they'd let me ride the motorcycle here. I'm glad I decided to fucking get the boots first. Okay. Yeah, let's get those ones to the south. You know, it's funny. They'll let you drive the dirt bike on the beach, but they won't let you drive it here. Hey, thank you for the lure cannon. No, I'd say leave Honkwaker with whatever, like, goose cover we've got. Send me that list in Discord, please, because otherwise I will definitely forget it and lose it. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. Oh, I know the clear obscure cover I'm gonna do. I know the clear obscure cover I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have them all be in bald caps and replace their faces with just their faces with mine. They're all gonna be balding with my face. Oh, it's gonna be great. Do I want to do a cover for Repo? I can. Ow. Come on. Hurry up. You know what? Fuck it. Where's the square? Is it in the other one? What I'll probably do for the repo vids, to be honest, is I'll probably just go into, I don't know, probably just get like a selfie of my repo characters. I don't know, I'll figure it out. Maybe not do something for repo just because it's whatever. Well, maybe, I don't know. No, there are no gold enemies in tiers because there's no master mode in tiers. I've played with gold enemies in tiers, but that was modded. Yeah, I'm gonna worry about the full playthrough stuff first. Where's the fucking... What? Oh! That was very well hidden. Okay. Sorry, I was texting Zilly. Yuck, yuck. Okay. So now we go south. Fun fact, I already have the Wii U set up, too, for when we switch over to Twirler Princess. But if we want, before we switch to Twilight Princess, we could, if we've got enough people that want to, if not, doesn't matter. We could do a few rounds of Mario Kart. Obviously not like the whole fucking day, but we could do a few rounds before we switch systems, because like I have it all set up. All I have to do is just switch the HDMI from the back of the Switch 2 to the back of the Wii U because they're compatible. Ya hla hla. Ah, over there. Oh, you stupid Korok! Hey, morning, Alicia. How you doing? I am doing good. Thank you for asking. All right, sweet. I don't think he knows. I don't think he knows. Ba-dum-bum-bum, ba-dum-bum. Man, get your lazy ass off there. I need that. Dang it, I'm gonna have to get that lady that fucking ice. And then she's gonna try and tell me you're too young to have this. And it's like, bitch, I'm 117. Don't tell me I'm too young. You're too young. I'm older than you. So shut it. If you think about it, the only people older than Link that are still alive are like the fairly old Zoras and maybe like Sidon. like some of the Zoras because they live so long. I am excited to try out Donkey Kong. I hope it's good. Like, I'm curious to see what a full-blown Switch 2 game looks like. Not to mention Impa and Purah. Yeah, like Impa, Purah, and Robbie. But, like, Purah's barely older than Link. I think Purah was, like, in her early 20s. When everything went down. Same with Impa. I think Impa was, like, her mid to late 20s. But then also, Sheikah lived longer than normal people. Well, I guess normal people than Hylians, I think. Oh, crap. Ah, crap! Are you fucking with me right now? No, he's 124. He's 24 in Tears of the Kingdom. 7 years passed between Breath and Tears. Just like Nintendo made it canonic, just like the 7 years that passed in real life. Great, now I have to wait to come back. I have to come back here after a fucking blood moon because God damn it. It's so stupid. Fuck. Yeah, in Wind Waker, he's 13. We know that because he's having his coming of age party, like his coming of age birthday party. So I think he's 13 there, and yeah, I think Ocarina it's like 10 and 17. I think in Majora's Mask he's slightly older because it's not immediately after. Like he does a few things before he leaves, looking for Navi. So I think yeah, whatever. Yeah, fuck off. I'm busy. God. All right, we got the Molduga guts for that one lady too. Which is nice. Yoink. Wind Waker's Super Smash Bros. Lists him as 12? Oh. I thought he was 13. Because of the whole, you know, when young boys become of age, then they, you know, don the tunic, blah, 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 that bullshit. Okay. Yeah, Toon Link is, Wind Waker Link is just Toon Link. Yeah, they instead of referring to him as Kid Link, they refer to him as Toon Link. They should have added Skull Kid. That'd have been cool. I don't know what his moveset would have been, though. Oh. That'd have been cool. Mm-hmm. Okay, there's a Korok right north of me. Here, you know what? Let's do this. Let's do... Is it the same? About 12 minutes? And then what about... I have fish. Where are the fish? I don't have cool trout? I thought I did. Interesting. Sweet, now I can just wield my regular fucking weapons. That's awesome. It's over here? No, it's over here. Well, which moveset? If you think about it, we never actually fight Skull Kid. Fuck out of here. We never fight Skull Kid. We fight Majora's Mask itself. Because Skull Kid at the end is just a puppet of the mask. The mask used his emotions and his sadness and his feeling of abandonment to eventually take control of him. You know what? Let's get these out of the way things, and then we'll pop back, get the Noble Pursuit. Because that's going to be a whole quest in and of itself, because we're going to have to bring her the ice so that she can make the Noble Pursuit, and then we're going to give the girl the Noble Pursuit, and we're just going to tell her. The funny thing is, we don't even freaking bring her any Noble Pursuit for her to drink and revitalize herself to get back, which again, it's booze. Instead, what happens is, we go there and we tell her, hey, the old lady is able to make you Noble Pursuit now, and she's suddenly like, I feel great, let's get out of here and go get drunk, and it's like, you fucking lush. Open wide! Oops. Oh, you fucking jerk! Oh no, I'm dead. You fucking asshole. Fuck you. That's a better one. Yes. The power of alcohol? I know, right? Like, she's acting like she's literally dying of thirst and you know, and all that shit. And... nah, she's just, oh, what's that? Booze is ready? I'm out of here. And, like, takes off. And, like, it's like, dude. There we go. Watch the fucking app sync and the sync of the game not be together. And like my map completion not be 100% when I beat the game. Like, that's what I'm wondering, because, like, certain things I see pop up, and I'm like, I know I haven't been here, and it's popping up, but, like, it's not marked on my map as a location that I need to hit. So I'm always wondering, like, is it accurate, or is it kind of fucking up? Another one of these.
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
I'm sure it is. guess we can get, there's one right up here. Probably at that rock. And then we'll swing out. There's a shrine and stuff way out south. Oh, and that's probably where the fucking Great Fairy is, isn't it? Yeah, it probably is. Should have grabbed a sand seal. Should have grabbed a sand seal. 420. We're 39 Koroks away. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, because there's a bunch at the castle. Duh. Hey, Paige, good morning. Happy Saturday. Sorry you're late. You had a long night of drinks and playing It Takes Two with the boyfriend. You don't think we went to bed until like 3 a.m.? Nice. How far did you guys make it? That's such a good game. We got to the stuffed elephant part. We felt horrible, so I had to go to bed. Yep, that'll happen. It felt so inhumane. I hated it. Oh yeah, dude, it was kind of messed up. It was kind of messed up. For sure. Hey, Dedesk. Hope everybody's weekend started off good. Hell yeah. Hell to the yeah. Hell to the yeah. To the yeah, yeah. Yeah, we're going to be finishing up the 100%. I did tell people that if they wanted to, we can definitely squeeze some Mario Kart in between Breath of the Wild and Twilight Princess. I do want to get in some Twilight Princess today so that I can ensure that I beat it in time for Donkey Kong. Although, honestly, like, if I don't beat it in time for Donkey Kong, we could always pick it up later because, like, honestly, it's just a casual playthrough, so I'm not too worried about it. Do. Now he and his buddy are about to leave for golf, so you have the house to yourself and you need Taco Bell? Nice. Your audio was working, but not your video? That is weird. Ba-dum-bum. Excuse me. Give me something good? Whatever. I'll take it. Okay. I mean, at least they didn't try to make me, like, fit the peg into the hole kind of shit. That would have been a pain in the ass. That would have been a huge pain in the butt. Big stretch. Da-na-na-na-na. So I think I am going to try out that, like, Discord subscriber thing. I was talking to Zilly about it, and it seems interesting. And now, before anybody gets worried, so Discord let me know the other day that I can set up subscribers for Discord, which, similar to, like, subscribers on Twitch, you can pay something. I don't know how much it is. I didn't really look too much into it, but you can pay something and get some extras. And I was like, that's an interesting idea, but I don't want there to be any, like, pay-to-play stuff, right? I don't want anything to be paywalled, like, of you guys being able to play games with me, of being able to, like, announce that you're going live in the Discord, nothing like that, right? So I'm like, well, how am I going to do it? And I'm like, okay, I got to think of, like, cool, fun, like, cosmetic stuff, so that people, if they want to support the channel by doing that, they can, and if they don't want to, it doesn't change anything. Oh, fuck yeah! We can go get that Korok. This is gonna cost 10 G's. $10 G's, dude. There you go. So I need to figure out what we're gonna do for that. But, like, it gives you access to it's supposed to, like, I don't know. It said that here you can do all these things as extras, and I'm like, well, I don't want, like I said, I don't want any, yeah, like, exactly, like some cosmetic ideas. So there's, like, the unique roles thing or whatever. So, like, a few things like that. Nothing's gonna, like, it's not gonna be like a pay to get vetted. The vetted role is something that I created, and basically it's a role that I grant to somebody when they've been in the community and been around long enough, and, you know, and they interact enough with the community that I can give them a vetted role. That's my personal one that I give out. Zilly gives them out sometimes too. But, like, there's no gonna be pay, there's no pay for anything extra in the Discord other than cosmetic stuff and stuff, you know, and things that you can, you know, show off with as a sign that you've been supporting the community in Discord. But it won't determine whether or not you get to play Mario Kart. It won't determine whether or not you'll be able to post if you're going live in our like, hey, I'm streaming Tim's Discord. Come on and check out my stream. Like, everybody will still be able to do that. It'll all be just like cosmetic shit. Because like they offered the best cut I've ever seen of anything like that. They're like 90-10, and I'm like, okay. I think we could do some cosmetic stuff and shit that if people want to, they can, and if they don't want to, it's not going to hurt anything in the Discord for them. You know what I mean? I don't know. I didn't really look into it too much because I didn't notice it. It popped up yesterday when I started going live, and I was like, perfect. This is popping up now when I don't really have the chance to look it over and see what's up with it and see if like I can adjust. If I can adjust the prices, that'd be great. If it's fixed prices like Twitch, you know, whatever. You know, we'll see what they offer. And I might look through it and be like, this is stupid, and I don't want to do it to the Discord. You know, it doesn't, like, if it doesn't offer any sort of substance, then, like, I can just do it elsewise. You know what I mean? Think of the stretch and the squats, by the way. I can do it elsewise through Patreon and through stuff on here and shit like that. You know what I mean? Excuse me. The hell? So yeah, so I gotta look through it. Thank you. Thank you for the push-ups too. And 10. Thank you for the squats. Thank you for the stretch. Thank you for the push-ups. I fucking needed it. Is that a Cowboy Bebop shirt? Fuck yeah, it is. Love Cowboy Bebop. Love Cowboy Bebop. It's one of my all-time favorite animes. Okay. Here, let me take a look at it now that we're talking about it. Oh no, did you guys see my slutty knees? Oh man, let me see. Thank you. Thank you for that, Amanda. Yeah, it's a whole thing I gotta mess with later. Yeah, exactly. Like, here, let me just... Okay. So I can't even do it right now anyways because it says our server is primarily 18 plus content. I'm like, does it think that we're doing like porn in here or something? What do you mean? All I have it with 18 plus is because I swear a lot. So I'll have to make some adjustments in the settings to see, and I'll have to set up two-factor authentication, and then we'll see what they offer if I'm willing to do it or not. Mm-hmm. Okay. Now, let's do... Ooh, actually. That's perfect. Okay, so let's go to Gerudo Town. We'll deal with, the whatchamacallit. The drink. Mm-hmm. I have Flint. Nice. Just don't tell the other customers, all right? Mm-hmm. Thank you. So yeah, what are you guys thinking? Do we when I get done with, I mean, I'm probably gonna be done with this in a couple hours. But do we squeeze some Mario Kart in after I get this done, or do we just go right into Twilight Princess? The only reason I ask is because Mario Kart is supposed to be for Saturdays, but I do want to get this done. Interesting. That was an interesting one. Okay. Twilight Princess. Well, I did... Oh, shit. Before I do this... There's a Korok back here. Fuck. Let's grab it real quick. Okay. You and the wife are going to the movies in hours. You won't be able to join. No worries. You going to see Superman? You started Wind Waker for the first time? You think you're going to love it? Wind Waker is an awesome game. Oh. Come on, man, wake up.
Oh.
How are you? There we go. Would I be up for some repo tonight? Maybe, I don't know. Just because, like, I wanted to do a little Mario Kart during the day, just because I said Mario Karts for Saturdays and stuff. But I really want to make sure I get Twilight Princess done in time for Donkey Kong. That's like big on my agenda. Hey, don't shoot my eyes. Oh, fucking jerks. Okay. Yep. Oh yeah, if she knows a really good drink is ready, she'll come running. And Manda, you should have played Peak with us yesterday. It was awesome. It was still chaos, but it wasn't the chaos like when we play with like the Chaos crew. We all worked really well together. It was actually really nice. You see me? Actually. Oh, if you light a fire where she loses it, it's probably this one because in Tears everything's kind of melted. And you have to make the ice. Oh, and then you felt sick? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, next time you definitely got to join us. It was a lot of fun. We almost completed it. It was crazy. Like, the food drain in the caldera is bonkers. You were out before 9? Damn. I'm sorry to hear that. It sucks. So, 8 more shrine? Wait, what? Alright, random Korok. Over here. Because I fucked it up. Are you kidding me? What is this? You stupid fucking Korok. Dude, what the fuck? That is so annoying. That is so fucking annoying. How is it gonna come back without the... Maybe if I come back, it'll be there. Probably won't be back. Nope, yep, they're just empty. So... How long until the fruit comes back? Do I have to wait for another blood moon? Maybe. Whatever. That's fucking annoying. Alright, well, let's continue getting all this exterior bullshit. You feel better than you did last night, but not quite 100%? Oh, at least you can take it easy today? Question mark?
Urbosa's Fury is ready.
Oh, damn. The hell out of here. Where is he? Let's get our two-hander. Come on, dude. Oh, come on. Get the fuck out of here. What is this shit? Of course it broke. Of fucking course it broke. All right, let's go. So you need to play it with Joy-Cons? You can't play it with a Pro Controller? I mean, obviously I have Joy-Cons, but it's kind of weird. You can't play it with a Pro Controller? I should probably eat something. Last Molduga. And bye-bye. Thank you. Oh yeah, we gotta cure that one lady. Huh. That's pretty interesting. Okay, here's the shrine. I mean, I don't mind either way because I like the Switch 2 Joy-Cons, so it's not a big deal. Switch 1 Joy-Cons are small, and they hurt my hands after a while. My hands cramp up when I use the Switch 1 ones. Are there anything good in these? I must have took all the good stuff out. Yeah, every now and then I'll find a random open pack of like magic cards on my desk. From a pack that I opened a while ago and then like put back in the pack and then left it on my desk. Boobada, 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 boobada. I don't want it. You have a bunch of X-Men cards? You don't know if they're worth anything though? Like from like the 90s? Like the old cartoon? Maybe. It would depend on their condition and their collectability and if there's a market for them. That's like the big one that people don't realize is it's like, yeah, you might have something that's viewed as valuable, but for it to actually be valuable, somebody has to be willing to buy it. And if nobody's willing to buy it, is it really that valuable? This is worth 100 grand. Okay, good luck getting somebody to buy it. You can't just go to the bank and be like, hey, let me trade in this collectible for... My X-Men power is slutty knees. Yep. Let's just go all the way up here to get this fucking... There's a shrine way up here. As well as some Koroks, and then we'll just swing south. They're from the 90s, but not the cartoon? Okay. I mean, you could always... You'll have to get them evaluated. You know, you'll have to get them... You'll have to send them off to get graded. Would be your first step if they're like really collectible. But I would look to see if it's even worth it, because that can be expensive getting your cards PSA graded and shit. Yeah. But first, I would make sure there's even like a market worth it, you know, because that shit can get, like I said, it can get expensive. Yeah, that's why I'm saying, like, if I were you, I would look into make sure that there is a market for this, because depending on how many cards you want to get appraised, it could be very expensive. Now, $20 for the appraisal of a card that could be worth thousands of dollars isn't a big deal, but like, if the cards aren't even going to have that value regardless, then like, it might not be worth it, you know? Definitely look into it. Mm-hmm. Because, you know, you might spend a few $100 just to find out that you got some really nice mint condition cards that aren't really worth that much money. And then you're just going to be SOL, you know what I mean? Damn it. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Da-na-na-na-na. All right, where are you? There it is. Yeah, I have a bunch of cards and an autograph I have to get appraised. I just haven't done it. Bunch of Michael Jordan cards and an autograph from ages ago, from back in like the 90s. But, I mean, knowing my luck, I mean, it was the collection of a young kid, so I probably messed up a lot of the cards. The autograph's in perfect shape. It's been tucked away. It's been sealed up and tucked away for decades. I could probably pay off my mortgage. Yeah, I have like around 50 to 100 different Michael Jordan cards. I have an old black and white with blue marker autograph from back when the Bulls won, like I think it was the second or the first one. Whenever they played the Trailblazers. And the funny thing is I haven't been able to find my autograph, the autograph I have anywhere, because it was one that my aunt got from Michael Jordan personally when my aunt used to do catering for the Bulls. She had a restaurant. She had a restaurant long time ago, like a restaurant catering company called the Bountiful Board in Chicago back in like the 90s, and she had the Bulls as a client, and she was able to get autographs for like me and my cousins. Majora's Mask or Ocarina of Time? What about him? Oh, I don't have a rookie. I don't have like his rookie card. Yeah, his rookie card's extremely valuable and rare. Michael Jordan's rookie is like the fucking, you know, Gen 1 Charizard, or like that one crazy Pikachu that was like a... It was like a one-time event card or some shit. Which is better, in my opinion, Majora's Mask. In my opinion, Majora's Mask is the superior game between that and an Ocarina of Time. There's probably a lot of people that would disagree with me, and that's fine, but yeah. Not better, my most preferred? My answer stays the same. Majora's Mask is my nostalgic favorite Zelda, period. I like it better than Twilight Princess. I like it better than Wind Waker. I like it better than Ocarina. I like it better than Link Between Worlds. I like it better than just about every Zelda game, except for maybe this one in Tears of the Kingdom, just because I'm a big fan of open worlds. You have his White Sox baseball card? I got a couple of those too. Most of my cards of his are from like before he retired, and then when he came back for a little bit, I had those cards too. Yeah, I got a bunch of them. But I've never had them appraised. I've never like I didn't take bad care of them, but I also didn't take like exceptional care of them like I did the autographed. I mean, I put them in a bookbinder and then like never really touched it, and they've just been sitting in my closet out of date, like not being touched by light or anything, and faded and all that, and just like chilling. I'm sure some of them are in really shitty condition, but some of them might be in okay condition. The autograph, I have no idea how much it's worth. I'm honestly afraid to get it appraised. I can look up the price online. I haven't been able to find it. I have not been able to find my autograph online. Like, I don't know if it's super rare. I don't know if my aunt, like, just went and bought something and said it was, you know, like the signature matches. Everything looks legit on it. I've just never seen it. Sweet. Okay, that's what I thought. Sending you something to the P.O. box? Oh. Oh, not the cards. Like I have all. I mean, I could sit there and go through my collection of cards and tally up the value, maybe. But like the one thing that I'm curious, like which you know, that's gonna depend on the, you know, the condition of the cards, and that's the one thing where I'm more like, ooh, we'll see how that goes. But that being said, I'm really curious about the value of the autograph. I really am. A long time ago, I tried to sell all like the whole collection on eBay and never got a nibble. I have to wait for them all to grow fucking back, don't I? Oh my god. So wait, what if I... Let's do a little experiment. Oh yeah, I know. This was a long time ago when I was like desperate for some cash, and I'm glad it kind of didn't pan out. Because somebody probably would have gotten the greatest deal of their life, to be completely honest. Are they graded? I haven't gotten them graded yet, no. That's why I'm saying, like, they probably would have got the best deal of their fucking life, because I probably was underselling them, if I'm being honest, because I have a lot of different cards. Some of them are some of them, like, are special edition things and stuff like that. They're mostly in good shape. Like I said, though, like, I had them when I was a little kid. And they haven't been, like, they should all be in hard case fucking individual card things, but they're not. But I've also never really messed with them. They've just been sitting up in my closet for years. They're the one thing that I've made sure that always comes with me whenever I move. But yeah, like I said, I've looked a couple times trying to find my autograph, and I've never been able to find anybody else that has anything like it. Yeah, I mean, the bookbinder card sleeves, they're not the worst thing, but they're also not the best thing. I wonder what happens if you talk... Oh, he's probably gone now. I wonder what would happen if you talk to homie without wearing the lady clothes and wearing the boots that he gave to whom he thought was some lady. I love her fro. It's awesome. Yeah, it's dependent upon who grades it and shit too. That's why I've just kind of never done it. Is Breath of the Wild over soon? Yeah, it's gonna be over today. And then we'll be doing our Twilight Princess just normal playthrough, which we should be able to power through by Wednesday. And then Wednesday, if we're still live on Wednesday, we'll start Donkey Kong, because I'm going to get it on my Australian account so I can play it a day early. You have Gale Sayers? That's a good one. I don't know about Siegfried and Roy, but I figure Gale Sayers would be a good one. Yeah, the only autograph I have is Michael Jordan's. You want Zilly to tattoo Wolf Link on you? Hell yeah.